Free the weed, free the weed, free the weed.
Nice one. Just a heads up, we are calling the cops. We were reading through the law.
We're just gonna spread our message.
This is a fucking waste of time. Yeah.
Alright guys, we're gonna go check out Craft Cannabis. Here we go. And we looked at the GIS and their property line actually cuts in and touches the side of their building right here. And we'll just chill right here. It's a pretty interesting building. They got a bunch of weed. Customers. Let's get a 360. And we're gonna post up. It's a pretty busy location. Look at all these vehicles lining up to come in. These guys are smoking weed right in the parking lot over here. Getting out of there. And just so you guys see, on a public sidewalk here. Checking out the people buying some weed. They got a spiffy little camera right here. Can't really see through. Look at mine. You can't really see through there. It's got a bunch of reflections. Pretty nice glass wall. Oh, that guy in the Tesla over there is looking at us. Funny, he's looking around at the camera guys, but his car is recording everybody in that parking lot, you know what I mean? Last gate over there. That's an interesting vehicle right there. You see that? That Volkswagen thing? I've never seen that before. Very interesting.
Hello guys, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good man. How are you?
All right, we're just out here promoting Free the Weed.
Nice. What is this about?
Just bringing light to the freeing the weed.
Yeah.
We find that the state's created a monopoly here with specific classes of citizens able to get the licenses, and you know, just like we did with alcohol when they held the alcohol under state monopoly control, now they got the weed under there, and we're just spreading the message. We want it free and privatized back to the people.
Very cool. Excellent. Do you guys mind, just because I got a couple calls from our customers, they're feeling a little bit uneasy. If you guys don't mind just kind of going maybe a different corner or something like that, I would feel more comfortable about that, bro.
Yeah,
just because we have people just...
I totally understand what you're saying, but
yeah,
we've decided that this is the perfect place right here to spread our message and raise awareness.
I don't think you're spreading any message or spreading awareness.
yeah,
You're just making people uncomfortable.
yeah.
That's all right.
Is it though?
Yeah, we
To
appreciate
come to
you,
a
though.
private business and
Oh, this isn't... No, I get you're a private business, but you're also a part of a state monopoly and oligarchy that limits regular citizens
So
like us
why
from
don't you
joining
go?
your...
Why don't you go to like Olympia and picket the frickin' city hall? Or
I feel like that's definitely more of a fair point. Like, we don't
Yeah.
really have much to do with this, man. We're just trying to run a business here.
Well, you're kind of participants in the system. That's why we chose this place to inform people to free the weed.
This place specifically,
Yeah.
like this
Oh,
store.
well, we're going to go to all the stores, yeah. There's quite a few in this state, and we're just going to keep going until, just like we did with alcohol, the state used to have a monopoly on that. We, the people, voted it down, privatized it so that everyone could take part. And now it's our turn to spread the message and the word on this one so that eventually regular people like us will be able to take part in the industry that we're taking part in.
Fair. I mean, I'm a regular person, and
Yeah.
I partake in the marijuana industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get into the marijuana industry. That's
I can't start my own shop. I have grand ideas now. For years now, they've held the licensing system is set. You can't even apply to get a license right now.
All right. Well,
Article 1.
I mean, how long do you plan on being here?
yeah. What's
Just I can't say for sure. We're just gonna spread our message.
This is a fucking waste of time.
Yeah, for sure. I hope you can understand how, and I
We totally understand your
Yeah.
viewpoint, but it's that very action that raises awareness. Like if we were, like the people aren't gonna know if we're just over in some governmental office. Right here where it stands, people that love marijuana are coming here, and maybe they don't even know that technically they should have the right to produce their own marijuana.
Yeah.
But these companies like yours are tied up in a oligarchy, like I said, a monopoly, which we did bring monopoly money if you guys are willing to take some, being that you're a part of a monopoly.
Good. Well, I hear where you're coming from, man. I hope this doesn't have to be like long. We've already gotten 3 or 4 calls from customers that are just making them feel uncomfortable. That's all.
Yeah, it's no worries. Just tell them, we're free the weed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe if they understand what we're doing, they might actually support us.
I mean, you guys probably have a bigger reach on that corner over there rather than here.
Yeah, but we looked at the GIS survey maps and decided this is the perfect place right here.
Cool, man. Well, I'm gonna give you guys some time, and then we've got to do what we got to do, and then hope you guys can just at least not allow our customers to feel so much uncomfortability.
We can't really control people's feelings. What we can do is educate them if they would like to ask us what we're doing. We don't mind. We're obviously right out in the open. We're not trying to hide.
Yeah, you're on a public property, so
Yeah,
do what
yeah.
you ask. Ask if you please don't enter our property. That'd be great.
Yeah, we have no intentions, no ill will. Apparently they're gonna have to do what they're gonna have to do. That other guy was a straight up asshole, right? He's like, oh, this bullshit. Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna call the cops on us. Free the weed. Have a good day. She was nice. Oh, they got a Brinks truck here. I don't know if he came from this building actually. Quite interesting. I wonder if they were like, oh no, we might be getting audited. Let's get the money out of here. At least he knew we were on public property though. I'll give him credit for that. That guy was actually nice. You see how they were kind of insinuating that they were giving us a little bit of time. You know what I mean? He's like, we're going to give you some time and then we expect you to be gone basically.
Said, and then we're gonna have to do what we gotta do.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. Yo, she waved to us. Yeah. We are getting support. Here comes the rude guy again.
Just a heads up, we are calling the cops. We were reading through the law. Washington is a two-consent state. Both parties need to consent to be recorded, both audio and video.
You're free to do how you please, good sir. We're
Yeah.
going to stand here and exercise our rights today.
Cool.
Free the weed.
I mean, it's free as fuck.
Yeah.
Freer than the majority of the country.
Yeah, well, it belongs in the hands of the people. They're calling the cops, bro. Two-party consent. They're totally wrong on that. Yeah. He said it's a two-party consent state, and we have to have their permission to record them in public.
They should have just done that in the first place.
Very nice.
Can't see it anymore. If you come onto the property, we'll get you for trespassing.
Nice, they closed it up. I'm assuming by the way they just said that they called the cops and the cops told them, you know. So we'll just hang out for a while and I mean, probably. I'm gonna get some shots of their signage. Weird out here, eh?
Who do you guys work for, by the way?
We're just independent.
Is there a reason why you videotape?
Yeah, we're just raising awareness to free the weed.
Oh, so what's exactly you guys trying to...
You're blocking traffic. I could explain if you want to come over here. The Constitution.
I'd rather this part not be videotaped, if that's okay.
You can point it the other way. So, the Constitution of our state says that the state shall not create special privileges and immunities for certain classes of citizens that won't equally apply to all citizens on the same terms. So what we're bringing awareness to is that it's unconstitutional for the state to run an oligarchy or monopoly with a class of citizens that hold licenses for these stores. So just like we freed alcohol that used to be under the same scenario, the state used to run an alcohol monopoly, now we're promoting to free the weed, so that because like, so me or this is my son, you know, we don't want to, but maybe when he becomes an adult he would want to start his own marijuana shop, and that's not available to him.
I see. Okay, well that's cool. I understand.
We appreciate you. Have a good day.
Thank you for your time. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
That was exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah. was fine with it. That was a nice lady though. She's the one that was covering her face. But you see how she built up the courage over there and came and asked a question. She's super polite. I respect that. With that though, I think we're good here. Got our message out.